Hey guys, welcome. This is my very first video. I am super excited to be doing this. I'm also a little bit nervous, so bear with me. In this video, we will be discussing what pizzazz is, who I think has it. I'll be going through how beliefs work. I'll give you some examples of limiting beliefs, and then I will be discussing a very detrimental belief. And we'll talk about what kind of magic occurs when we can let that one go. To start, I'm obsessed with stories about people who have overcame immense obstacles towards creating a life that they love. And as I was trying to imagine the qualities of these people, the word pizzazz came zooming out of me. But what does pizzazz even mean? I looked it up. Oxford Dictionary says it is an attractive combination of vitality and glamour. Those people definitely have some pizzazz in them. So the next question is, how did they get it? How did they get pizzazz? I believe these people have had to embark on a personal journey. They have had to have went up against all of their beliefs and stories they had about themselves and about the world that they live in. To get pizzazz, you have to be true to your own source of power. You have to regard your life, your hopes and dreams, yourself as vital. Okay, so how do beliefs work? This process might seem like common sense, but it's pretty wild how rehearing things can just make something click. So, let's go through it. Step 1, implant. Somewhere along your journey, someone has told you something about yourself. Verbally, non-verbally, whether they were aware of it or not, they were implanting a story into your head. Step 2, gathering proof. A story or an idea is just that until you have gathered proof of its existence. Oftentimes, though, perception is actually distorted by those beliefs and ideas. So when you go looking for evidence of something, you oftentimes can find it. Step 3, reinstate. That idea or story gets embedded into your identity, into who you say you are. It even gets embedded into your cosmology, how you see the world. Step 4, reality. That story becomes reality for you. The result, you're not able to see aspects of yourself or your world that contradict those ideas, aka limiting beliefs. Okay, so now I'll go through some examples of limiting stories and some beliefs that support them. I'm going to read these off because it's quite easier to do than memorize all of them. I am not creative. There are more productive things to do with my time. I always need help doing things. I have difficulty figuring things out. I can't keep a job. No one understands or treats me right. I am stubborn and a cynical person. It's hard for me to change my ways. I will never be able to be an actor, a doctor, a CEO, or a paid artist. I am from a particular background class and it's challenging to change that. I am always a caretaker in situations. My needs are just not as urgent as others. So these beliefs, they might be partly true. They might not even be that bad. But as you can probably conclude, believing something as absolute or like too far, they can hold you back. They can limit your potential. They can limit what you're capable of. And none of us wants that. Our power lies in being able to decide which stories we believe to be true about ourselves. Now back to that most detrimental belief that I talked about in the beginning. That one, when brought out into the light, you can see that it is hiding in all of the other beliefs. Now that one is a belief that you are not powerful. It is a belief that you are not capable of change. Now when we believe the opposite, when we believe that we can change our surroundings, we can change ourselves, when we believe that we have the power to create a life that we love, magic occurs. I mean, literally magic. our conscious will is changing reality. Now I'm going to leave you with a quote by Starhawk. I absolutely love Starhawk. Magic, the art of liberation, the act that releases the mysteries, that ruptures the fabric of our beliefs, and lets us look into the heart of deep space, where dwell the immeasurable life-generating powers. If you liked this video, subscribe and be looking for more.